Hi everybody, Bonnie here, and we've got Dingo. Yeah, I just thought, you know, why not? He was on his cat tree looking so cute, and the girls are gone with Nick on a scooter ride, so I have a little time to make a video. I am standing right next to the windows. I'm sorry about like the light there, but they are open, so you might hear some stuff outside. Yeah, I don't have a lot to show you crochet-wise. I have been working on the moose. Remember that book, Azumi Favorites? I really want to pick the next animal, but first I need to finish those two moose that I am working on. So I've got one done. I just need to, like, all crocheted. I just need to put it together, and I've almost got the second one all crocheted. So hopefully next week I'll have those guys done. But I do have one little thing done, which is this. This is the September monster from Elaine at Penguin Place Crafts. It's free on her blog. I will link that down below. It's got really long ears, very cute, super simple, little feet there. I really like this. I used a 3.75 hook with Michael's Loops and Threads Classic Acrylic in Amethyst and Charcoal, I believe, is the other one. I gave it 12mm eyes. There's a different option for the arms also. This was the alternate arms. Oh, we're missing. Oh, there goes Dingo. He didn't want to stay. So, anyway, this is the only finished object that I have to show you. But we were out and about today. This morning, the girls and I went to the Maritime Museum with the homeschool group, and we went up in a lighthouse, and we walked this really long catwalk thing out to Lake Superior, and it was really cool. I've never been there before. Living here all these years, finally we went to the museum, and so I'll probably insert a picture or something at the end. But while we were out and about, the girls wanted to go to Dollar Tree, which is right next to Michael's. So, and I had a voucher, $10 voucher. So I had to go to Michael's, you know. What I got at Michael's, it's not new or anything. Their yarn is 30% off right now, like all yarn. On the tag in my store, it's until the 22nd. Today's the 19th, so I don't know. If you need any, well, we all need yarn, but you know, it's on sale right now at Michael's. Probably yours too, I don't know. But anyway, I'm babbling. I got a latte cake. It has been so long since I bought any latte cakes. This one is called Lemon Sponge. Ooh, that is true to color, like right here. Briella was like petting it. She's like, you know, you just need to make a bracelet so you can constantly feel it or something. I want to make something pretty soon out of this. Maybe some kind of a wearable, because it's the perfect fall colors, and I don't know. It's just a latte cake. I love the latte cakes. I'm gonna set it right there since Dingo left. And then the other one, I bought my favorite yarn. I don't buy this often, and I don't know why, since it's like my favorite yarn to use, and that is the Karen Big Cakes. So I picked up this one. This one's color is Peach Partay. It says, it's another like fall colors. I kind of want to make pumpkins out of this, but I also want to make some kind of a wearable out of this also, like a simple shawl or a scarf or something. I'm hoping the weather is going to get cold or cooler pretty soon. It was like 80 again today. And then I can find all of my crocheted shawls and scarves and things and cowls and get those out. I do need a hat, actually. Maybe I'll make a hat. I don't know. As soon as I make something, I'll let you guys know. Obviously, I'll show you. Let me put... That's going to bother me because the big one's not on the bottom. There you go. Okay. And our Michaels and our Dollar Tree is right next to Goodwill, so I stopped there too and I got this book. Oh, and by the way, our Dollar Tree does have the big $5 1-pound skeins of yarn. They had like a brick red, white, and black. But so I didn't buy any. I really don't need any of those colors. If they had pink, I would have bought a pink one, but I was surprised to see that they had it there because my Dollar Tree doesn't always have a lot of yarn. Anyway, I got this really big book at the thrift store. $4.99, but it was on sale because the pink tags were half off. I had no idea until I got up to the register. So it was only $2.49, I think it rang up as. It's a big book. It's heavy. It's almost vintage. Almost. This is was published in 2005. I wasn't gonna get it. I mean, I always look for crochet books there, and I've never found an amigurumi book there. Sometimes you can find a crochet book here or there. Usually it's always knitting. They have like 5 or 6 knitting books, but I don't know how to knit yet, so I left those. Then I saw this. I just saw the spine of it, and I'm like, Michael's book of, what is it? The Michael's Book of Needlecrafts. So I picked it up and I flipped it open, and the first page made me literally LOL. I laughed out loud in the store. Let me show you where it is. Where is it? There she is. There she is. This lady, she's just so happy. She's just so happy. Look how happy she is. That just made me laugh. And I mean, I don't really, it's obviously for a crocheted hat. I don't really need, you know, I can make it, maybe I'll make this hat from the book out of this yarn. But anyway, I'm like, well, I don't really need this book. It is big. I don't really want to store it. But then so I just continued to flip through it. And then I saw this. You guys know what this is? I'm like, is that a pumpkin hat? Is that a squash hat? No, it's carrot top hat. Let's see, is that what it's called? Yeah, the carrot top hat. It gives me some fall vibes, but it doesn't really remind me of a carrot. I mean, it looks like the bottom of a carrot if you flip it upside down. So then I'm like, oh, that's interesting, but I still wasn't convinced to buy the book. And then I saw this hat. Can you guys see it? Nope, you can't. Then I saw this pear hat. And we kind of laugh with pears because my cookbook, which I've had forever, like my recipe book thing, has pears on it, and the girls don't understand why they have pears, and I'm like, because it was on sale at Barnes & Noble, and I bought that one. So any pear things we think is funny. And then look at the baby. It's a blueberry hat. There's a better picture of it. Oh, there's a better picture of the baby too. Oh my goodness. So I'm like, I need this book. There's also one more fruit hat, I think, or is this a beet? I don't even know. Beet, the beatnik beret. She looks like she's up to no good. So then I was like, oh, you guys, I need to get this hat. It's got a pear hat, and it had that really happy lady. And I took it home. Well, obviously I took it home. And when I was at home, oh wait, there was one more thing. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. That like sealed the deal. I'm just trying to find it here. That when I saw this, I'm like, we got to get this book. This is hilarious. Too funny. So I'm just flipping, and I'm expecting to see more hats, but no, I don't see a hat. I see a stocking. Santa stocking it's called, but it's not just any stocking. It's a toe sock stocking. It doesn't even look like a stocking. I don't know. Once we saw this, I'm like, I showed the girls, and we were all laughing, so I had to buy this book. There are some really good, like some really good patterns in here. Let me see. I'll show you guys some of them because they're like almost vintage, you know. And one of the knit projects in here is this scarf. Oh my goodness, and they have one toy in here. You guys. Okay, here's the toy. The Child's, it's called the Child's Child stuffed toy and matching hat. It's kind of the stuff of nightmares, just a little bit. Little girl's cute. It's basically a triangle pillow with some buttons for the face. Those are just freaky buttons. I mean, it's cute. I would do maybe like a different face on it, but you know, why not? There's also this other button-faced child's thing. It's a scarf that has, it's like a pocket scarf. What do they call it? Here it is. Scarf with mitten pockets. This is knitted, or knit. Obviously, I can crochet this, and I might crochet it, but not do that face. It looks like a mustache. Look at the nose. It's, I don't know. It's kind of freaky, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it in my own. Oh my goodness. This latte cake would look so cute as a cat scarf. You guys, I have so many projects that I need to finish, and here I am looking at new projects and buying more yarn that I'm gonna make the new projects out of. There's a lot of like just plain old scarves, and there's a bunch of sweaters. This book though, it's got a lot of the eyelash yarn and a lot of the ribbon yarn in this book for both the knit and the crochet projects. I think I have a little bit of that yarn, and it's not something I really want to work with all that much, but maybe in 2005 that's what people were working with. This is a Chantilly pink hat. This is pretty. I like that. That's knit. Let's see here. Then they have this. You guys, I laughed when I read this one. When I read the title of this one. This is called the Flirty Little Bag. Okay, so picture in your mind a flirty little bag. This is not what I would picture. That's a really big bag, and it's got the eyelash yarn, and it just doesn't say flirty little bag to me. It says like child's bag, child's play purse or something. Yeah, it's made from fun novelty fur and nubby chenille yarns. Nubby. I don't think I have any nubby yarn. All right, let's see here. Let's look at this cute little boy with a knitted sweater and scarf. That's cute. They had like this matching sweater thing for a couple to wear, which I wouldn't wear it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here's a scarf made out of ribbon yarn. I don't think I have any ribbon yarn, but that would be, I mean, I think that's pretty cute. Let's see here. There's that cat thing again. Here's a vest, but it doesn't look like she likes it. Sometimes these models' faces, like, that's half the fun, especially in these vintage type books, that like just the hairstyles and the faces. It's just kind of funny. One thing though, you guys, that I really like and is totally 80s, and I would totally wear these, are leg warmers. And I love the colors. But I'm just picturing myself wearing those, and I don't think the girls would let me leave the house if I made some leg warmers and tried to wear them. Oh, here's the best model, probably, in the whole entire book. Where did he go? There he is. Look at how proud he is of his sweater. Okay. There are socks in here. They're just like regular not regular old socks, regular like socks. There's nothing special about them. But this is called Stripe a Match. Stripe a Match. Yeah, I would strike a match, and I wouldn't wear that, but to each their own. See if there's anything else that I wanted to show you guys. It does show techniques on how to to knit and crochet and to embroider. I do like this. This is crocheted. It's a roomy carry-all. It's like a backpack. I can see myself making that. That would be pretty, this. So, I don't have a shortage of things to crochet. Do I ever? Oh, do I ever? I might actually like use this book. Now this poncho is a really pretty color, and it kind of reminds me of the waffle stitch right here. I really like that poncho. But then when I saw the next picture of just how like boxy it is, I think I'd want something with a little more shape to it, but still. And then the other page is just a pillow. Regular old pillow made out of some weird yarn. It doesn't say. Mohair loops. Yeah, the cats would have a field day. If I made this, I could just see them sharpening and getting their claws stuck in that. Well, trying to sharpen their claws in that. They do a pretty good job of using the cat tree. Oh my goodness, how did I forget? How could I possibly forget this? This was one of the hats that clinched the deal, or cinched the deal, or whatever the deal, like it was coming home with me, this book, when I saw this hat. I can't believe I almost forgot to show you. Look at this hat. I'm making this hat. Can you see it? It's a teapot. A teapot hat. You know, I didn't make that teapot amigurumi, but here we go. I can make a teapot hat. That would not embarrass the girls if I wore that in public. A teapot hat with my leg warmers. I should make 3 of those in Christmas colors and have it be our holiday photo. I think that's about it. The rest of the things in here are just kind of like run-of-the-mill crochet projects. I thought that this was a cardigan or sweater, and then I realized, oh wait, she's not wearing pants. Oh, cause it's a bathing suit cover. But I would kind of wear that as a like a cardigan type thing. Maybe not with a tie around my neck. It does have some baby clothes in there also. There's a baby sweater and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to bore you guys at all, but it's just kind of fun to look through these older books. I mean, it's 2005. I don't really think that's old at all. The embroidery stuff looks really fancy, like really fancy. I've never done anything like that. I've never embroidered on denim. So yeah. And then they have like embroidering, sorry, the cover's coming off, a greeting card. Okay. Maybe one day, but probably not. This is the type of embroider that I have done. I've done like the cross stitchy type pillowcases and things like that. So, and that's about it. That's about it from this big book. I'm really glad I got this. What a deal, right? It says $19.95, but I got it for $2.50 because it was half off. So it's really heavy, and my arms are kind of tired now. So I'm just gonna set it on the cat tree. Yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. I am gonna try to get a video out for Saturday, for Catterday, because I really want to show you a couple of cat things, and I kind of do want to actually make a cat scarf. Oh, there's so much I really want to crochet, and but I've got housework and all that other like mom stuff that I need to do first. So anyways, I will be seeing you guys soon. Bye everybody.